my name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service, and welcome back to Baldur's. Let's play Baldur's Gate 3 and chill. Did I miss some of the things or not? I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay, we're gonna get Shadowheart out again. Replace her, but I don't actually. Before we do that, I'm gonna have to go back. Do I have to go back in time? I can't get back there through the other method. But do I want to go forward? Am I going to the castle? Am I going too far? I haven't done a lot of the things I wanted to do yet. So let's have a look at the map. Look where we are, what we can do. Put Shadowheart back into it, and I want to do the Wizards Tower one. And also I want to do Shadowheart's one as well. But I think I've already passed the lower city. I can't remember. I don't think I have. I'm not quite sure. I'll find out. If we've done the lower city, and that means we're going to go back into there and find out how to do certain quests. Or I'm in the lower city. Am I in the lower city or not? We're going to get back out of here.
Very well.
And probably put Shadowheart back. Do we have to get leave here? I need to find out where I am. I don't know if I've gone too far. I don't think I have hit the lower city, have I? Is this the lower city? See, this is outside. Then you've got this one inside. Is this... Unless that's the lower city. Well, that's the lower city over there. Okay. So what we're going to do first of all, go back to camp. Because we want to put Shadowheart back in. No disrespect to the other one. Let's have a look. Well, whatever. We'll jump on, they jump on. But we want Shadowheart in here instead of her. She's good and all that, but should have kept an empty bag for something else like this. Actually, hold on. Let's go to the storage thing. Okay, Strickland. Can we take it off and give it to Shadowheart? I wonder.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, so let's grab you. Get it?
Just a little further.
You go into there. Leave you over here. No, you're fine. What's all this? How come she's got... Oh, I'm sending it to the wrong person. Okay, all this is going to go. Okay, that. Now we want to push eye on top of that. Everything goes straight to Shadowheart now. No, it's just they're both clerics. They both do exactly the same thing. And I'm just trying to keep certain items that belong to certain people that are best suited for those people. So far, I haven't found anything better for the things. See, it's perfect for Shadowheart. I've got an extra pair of gloves here, which could come in handy. And that one can go there. Camp supplies and empty pouch. You can just wear some clothes on, thank you. And we'll go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wait to Shadowheart, we can find her. We need to now find. We want to try to do Shadowheart's mission. And also, we're going to try to do. There she is.
Private word would be nice.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Yeah, get rid of the Harper.
Lead the way then.
And get you to wear your clothing. Okay. There we go. Now there's a madness behind my reasoning because I don't think we hit the lower city yet, so we're going to go through here. Because we want to try to get into there. I think there's another method in there, but we'll go this way first, explore underneath it, and then. Okay, now you can first.
Always shut.
Because we can do. No, that's only guidance. There is a cleric. Which one is it? Bless. No, it only lasts 10 turns. There was a permanent one we can rely on concentrations. No, okay, that's when we just either start the battle or what's the name?
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Moving ahead.
Now where would it go? You don't know if it's trap or not. Ah, well. That's locked. Can we unlock it? Okay, you. Fix.
With pleasure.
jump into what's her name? Oh, it's a success. I'll jump onto Discord just in case anybody jumps on. Says hello. If not, that's okay. That's it now. Continue.
Alright. What now?
It's black. Black as the Ace of Spades. Oh wait, okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
Oh. Yeah, backward taken. Oh, one prison guard? Where did these bunnies come from all of a sudden? Oh, this is not good. He's 40. And we shall...
I'm ready.
Should I hide in shadows?
Ready or no?
Don't really know where to hide, have you?
On the way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shall we dance?
My faith will protect me. Hidden for now. Moving.
One can't always be a gentleman. Oh, to cast on bended knee.
Oh, I should have got her to do that thing.
May it please, Mistra.
Uh-oh.
What should I do?
Oh, you already did your turn, so I can't.
Victory is assured.
Oh, it's only 4 or 3. Is there an area effect one? And one more arrows. Can't get close enough for this next shot. Ah, that's annoying.
Moving.
Almost.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Death is but a word away. Of course.
Never a dull moment.
Oh well. The first character in the big dummy. How can they be bothered? Oh shit, what the hell was that? Picked up something, I don't know if I should have picked up or not. Oh. Don't know. Oh well, take the keys. I honestly can't be bothered touching anything else.
Another
I
step
could have
forward.
done it differently, but eh. A metal shield. Could have done it differently, but didn't want to. I'll just explore this before we go any further. Can I kill the guards?
What's inside?
Also looking if we can explore the map. It's a lot easier just killing everything. Nothing. Onion, apples. Didn't expect for me to find them. I'll take those two. Nothing really. These guards weren't that well equipped, were they? Okay, there's a What? Oh. I could have sneaked past him. Never realized that. That's where the red men are. Good, he's located. Well, let's go through these cages. Ah. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Don't touch me. On the hunt.
Can we pickpocket him? Wonder if he's got anything worth pickpocketing.
Let's go to Paris.
No. Where's a shot?
Now,
Never should see if we can be pickpocketed.
have to keep going.
Another soul there. No. Loss.
You might as well lock the cell.
Oh, I like the outfit.
You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more.
There.
He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell. There's no escape from this place. I'll give you credit. I'm drowning in tears, and you hold out a fist. Alder would have done the same. When the people need a miracle, he said, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Where is she? We're going to take. That's the big iron doors. Can she get out this way or not? Now we'll get around the city. Let's have the city.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
Like if you're wearing
This is my
G-string. Just barely set up. Like if you're wearing G-string, but it's barely set up. Now, we've got two ways to go. Now, I know there's a way up here somewhere, but it leads to know what. Leads to this, but there's nothing there. So I can access them. Maybe because I don't have Shadow Art with me. We'll go back into here and then we'll go up top. See how we go with that one. The big door's good. This could be a mistake.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Is there anything in this cell? Free the from? double
path lies before me.
double check it. That's not towards the cells.
Should mind my step.
I'm just curious if there's anything in her cell. No, nothing. Oh. Okay. So we'll go this way.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
All that trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see you.
To the audience chamber.
I can't really glaze that pizza. It wasn't even it.
because it sounded like somebody was in trouble.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still
Let's
here.
rehearse this one
What are they
more
waiting
time.
for?
Pretend I'm a fist, and
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Let's see what happens.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag Resham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Nothing fancy. We'll just take all the magical items so no one else can use them. Okay. We don't want anybody else to use them, do we? Well, that looks pretty, but it's... it looks pretty, but it's just like, nope, can't use it. There we go.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
That's so true.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
We broke down the door because...
So, okay, let's put these keys away. You still have to micromanage a lot of crap. There are arrows up to there. So that one there too. That one there are arrows, so they go into them. Now let's have a look at the weapons. And armor, everything might be useful. Because sometimes you might find a really good armor that is better than what you can use, or that's fine.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to
So are
us.
we in the lower cities next, I think.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
That's the armor which we've
No,
bought.
dear.
Let's
I
rehearse
don't
this
know.
one more time.
All we can
Pretend I'm a
do is
fist
be patient.
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fishiness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble.
Are they going to arrest us?
Inside.
What if they throw us in jail?
We were rescuing people.
Calm
I
down,
spoke to
dear.
a witness who
It
says
won't
There's a letter
happen,
there,
I
so
swear.
all the fires.
I can't go into there, can I? That's the armory. I think that's all closed off, isn't it?
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I almost believed you this time.
There's something up there that's
You've been saying that
worthwhile.
for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be
Let's
patient.
rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing.
Keep your voice down. Ceremony upstairs. They're swearing in the new Archduke.
Are they going to arrest us?
That was kind of pointless.
I'll give it a shot.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete's the R. He wasn't even hurt.
Trespassing can be easy. Getting out alive is the hard part, as you're about to learn.
Okay. No, I don't want to piss everybody off. We just want to check it out. I just want to have a look at it. Thank God for quick saves. Like, I wouldn't be playing on certain moves. I wouldn't be playing as other people on. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You this time.
You've been saying that for ages.
Okay, so there's nothing really.
Needs them when we've got
nothing else in there.
I don't know, dear.
Let's rehearse the
I don't know.
Pretend I'm a
All we
fist
can do.
and
Light
tell
on my
me
feet.
what you were doing in the house.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished. To the Flaming Fist, a bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks. Wanted, Iron Hand Gnomes.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to
Wanted, party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution. Wanted, the Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise, reported to travel with a mouse. Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Broke down the door because it.
If I push map, these are places we can go to. Also, I can get back to there. I wanted to, but I don't want to.
I spoke to a witness who says
Okay, let's go to the Grand Jail.
Glazed that pizza. It wasn't even hurt.
My friend says that the witness must have been.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. Tell them what happened. They're harmless.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Is this the most?
Resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass. No, I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Give that.
Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
End up on the roof. I've got to find where his hideout is now. Our first stash. No point. I'm gonna steal that stuff. Maybe come back to it later.
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job.
Look, that's also. That's the other way we're gonna go. No, I can't go from here, can I? Ah.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky. This thing you've been doing?
Oh,
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
What's up for discussion?
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe. Says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure. If it isn't Little Will's chums.
Oh.
I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Oh, great, the devil's there.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you.
Okay, we've got the devil there.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
God, it must be exhausting to be so safe.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master.
That's actually not a bad outfit. Is there a way to get to his stash? No, there isn't. Oh, bugger. Do I want to go down?
I'm not sure I believe her. But does it really matter?
It's over here. Oh, it's a kitchen.
Generals and dukes.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Okay, you're doing good.
Tash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
No.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Is expecting you.
No. There. That will give me a chance to look. Yeah, but we're on that case.
Have you seen the tieflings at the south gate?
Shall we?
Exiles.
Lord
Cast out by their own
Gortash is expecting you.
precious hero.
Please make your way to the audience.
Your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like everyone else in this wretched city.
No, there's no way. Okay. No. Oh. Worth a shot to have a look up there. Good maybe for the battle scene, but if you wanted to kill everything.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side.
No time to rest.
That should tell you something.
What? Every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
At the ready.
Yeah, do I want to try?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the
Yeah, I know that I want to try, but we're going to be trying maybe sneaky. I don't know where this goes to, or if it goes anywhere. F5 save it, just to be on the safe side. Huh. Oh, that's the door. But there's no thing here. Oh. I knew there was an entrance in here, but there was no... There was actually no lever. There's no hidden lever there. But then you would have walked straight into all this. I'll leave it open. Because we can.
What happens next is out of our hands.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, okay. This does not look good. Looks like we're going to have to go forwards, aren't we? I don't want to, but looks like we're going to have no choice then. Really? I don't think walking off the line's going to help.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorn's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorns, it's become vexingly willful. Quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
We've got the extra goodies.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. She keeps her word, I keep mine. We will rule as one. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carried the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Prepare to object.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Fuck it.
A traitor's words. She means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. The war of the Absolute has begun.
I don't know. You should have kept silent. Holy mother of Jesus. We want to put... Did he run away? Where is the bad dude? What's this?
Over here.
Oh boy. I think I might have screwed up here, but I'll throw everything we can at him.
Well, so much for peace.
I'll probably reboot it anyway. I'll just see if I can kill him. Would that give me extra boost? Thank you.
Another step forward.
Ready. Got to move.
probably could have got just. He's just going up.
Take two.
Ah, okay. Their range got 200 on fucking hit points. Okay. Okay, this might have been a mistake.
Steel Watch, your time has come.
Yeah, this might just... Oh, he's dead. Or close to dead. We can probably stop him. How many are there? Yeah, this is the fight we're not going to win. Is there a way to defeat him?
Take two.
Time to push my luck again.
I didn't do jack shit. No, well, you can just
Talk to me.
It's all after, so. Didn't do any damage. Damn. I think I might just reset it. Just curious. The odds are way against this. Yeah, okay. Reload. It would be back in the method anyway. I'm gonna go check them. Now, that's definitely not the way to go. That was kind of fun. Anyway, we'll go forward and just watch this. Can we speak to this?
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand.
Let's start this again.
At your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. our tyranny. And we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
It's going to be a hard one to kill.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I'm going to piss the brain off.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and death.
Keep quiet.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you,
Do you like
honored
his outfit?
guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Now we can save it.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people, the right people.
I want to have a word. Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
An Archduke! Finally, someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Huh. He really is a nut job.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Why do you want twice so fast? Okay.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Really? They're a bunch of fucking nut jobs. Okay, can we go over there?
I so fancy a glass of dragon juice.
Better not be cursed.
This area is restricted under orders of Lord Enver Gortash. Intruders are subject to deadly force.
That must be Stubby. Okay, we just want to get out of here.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh.
Cheese. Something cut fresh.
So.
Everything's such a bother.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Damn it. Okay, it's nothing really I can do out there anyway. It's the same thing. I can't get through there or there. That would be the same doorway. Okay, so where do we have to go to? Okay, the only way we can go is back out that way, isn't it? Ah.
No time for talk.
Let's go chat to this woman again. A demon?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravengard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there? My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Ah. Okay, there's no other. Okay. Let's start with being it. That's that one there. There you go. Yeah, because I got the stash up there, but I'm trying to figure out how to get to it from here. On the roof. We go this way. Let's go back to where we came. That's what we're trying to get to the thing. How did he get up on the roof? Okay, let's get back to the camp. Now I need to ask questions. Who is this poster?
Miss Zora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely. Depends on the type. Ice Devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos,
Interesting.
the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with the light. Should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Okay. I think it might be here.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit. There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then. Ask it. You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a Baalist to lead us.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. 'Tis a pity. 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 'Tis At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go check on Mum again. I'm back. Let's get stuck back into this. Okay, we've spoken to... And now we're going to speak to Will.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope? I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical.
Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father said,
yeah.
So changed. He told me I found last life. By the time he's gone.
Enough of that story.
But I suppose the man I knew. Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about.
Liked it though.
100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city.
Oh boy.
We are your allies for life.
Oh, we're not going to bother anymore about that one. There's somebody in here who's a foster.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Pretty much I've spoken to everybody. Still got so much to bloody do. Our little kid. And Will.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. So that's that settled. So there's supposed to be a trade. It could be her, it could be that. We'll let her do our thing. We'll go chat to Will now. I'll take the gift lanky.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you refused to bargain with Raphael.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son, he whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up, but there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the True Heirs bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Okay, it's cool. That unlocks that. So we've got to chat to Will in a minute. I'll probably go to bed soonish, any. You want to go to bed early tonight, maybe?
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
So one's a devil, or one's a shapeshifter.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cyrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Yeah, I know. So who's going to be the one that's going to doppelganger? Yeah, I know. But you hear and what's that?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
The hell? Let's
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
There we go.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Okay, cool. Okay, no one else needs to talk to me. Okay. You know you gotta do something. Shapeshift. Ah, nothing happened. Oh, okay, we'll talk to her. And
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yeah, we know that.
Raphael must keep the Orphic hammer in his so-called House of Hope. Now, to find our way in.
Yeah. We're not going to use you though. You're just too aggressive. We'll find our way in. Okay. Sleep.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Except
Now.
for a criminal, of course.
How do we get to that treasure?
I don't like it.
Way to get to that treasure for another door.
I'd focus on my own job.
See, this is the only way. You can't get to it from here. Check to this bit.
Please, you mustn't distract me.
Way to jump up onto. No, there's not way to jump up. Things will bring up there. Unless there was. F5. There must be a way to get up over that side of the thing. I can't get up on that side by look at it all. Where he hid it, I can't get to it. See that go? There's that door out there. Could that go around? No, 'cause that's over here and that's there. That's where he hid it. It's on the roof. How do I get onto the roof? Not from inside. Okay, back down here. This must be going down to the lower city then. I still got to figure out how to get to that thieves.
On my own job and leave the steel watchers.
No, all the way up on top of the roof. Unless I go into the what's the name and then try. I know where it is, I just can't get to it, that's all. Well, it's actually in there. Could it be there? Nice at the roof, that's... Let's see. Let's have a look here. Nah, that's not. That's not it. No. Okay, we'll just leave, I think, because we can't find what I'm trying to find. There must be another way into there.
Breathe deep and move.
Must be another way into that place. Unless I can go through there, but then we just have to open up a door without.
No distractions, please.
I went back now, but that goes onto the other side. So that goes into the barracks, but there's no way. I could. No, I'm not sure about toilet barracks. There's to be a way across there. That's interesting. The thieves are things up here. If we go back into the door there. Yeah, but that only leads to that one. Oh well, let's go there. We haven't been here, so there's a way up there. We just got to figure it out. There's still other stuff to see, isn't it? Okay. We're entering a new part of the city. I'll probably head off soon anyway. I want to get some sleep. The Midgies have been bad tonight as well, which is annoying. Oh my god. Okay, that goes back to there.
Must be surrendered. All livestock is
Oh, we're in the lower city.
result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffing laugh?
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Please provide a full inventory of any imported livestock before entering Baldur's Gate. Money or any other.
me a builder would come around a 10-day ago and... Hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Are you drunk? Is that what this is?
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Mother's looking for her?
Looking for... who?
Daughter!
Told you about it. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Definitely we need... This is going to take a while, this one.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired.
I gotta find out how to get to the thieves.
Night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Same that.
Out of sight, out of mind. What a day. Step quick. Let's have a rummage. Not a challenge. They won't see me coming.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
Is this what
I
Baldur's
have a lot on
Gate
my
is
mind.
coming to?
And, well, in it.
The thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Over here.
Let's see what Portier has to say. She claimed she'd look into it.
Keep a blade close.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
It's really a toilet prison.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Hello, hello, and all that.
Something over there.
This is the hole.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm way too big.
That looks like there, do I? Look, I'm gonna. Let Fiverr go down there and have a look, and then I'm gonna put my head off because I can get some sleep. Okay, there's a lot to learn in this one. How do we get back out? And how do I get down there? I think I want to be in here for some strange reason. I have to come back to this one later. Leave here. Something we can come back to later. And then we'll just leave the prison. We'll come back to that later as well.
Was that too much to ask?
Let's see if we can get to
First, but that should go to the front.
This is the beginning to explore here. So, let's want to go to... Damn it. I want to just look at something in there. I want to try to see if we can figure a way to get to that. So I'm going to probably have a look at that and see if there's anything online. Ugh. Well, let's go to the lower city now. There's a lot to do in there. Well, the what's that gold is there. Okay. So, let's just have a look at that. Uh-huh.
Let's see what this does. Let's get going. If not over, then through. Still alive, so that's progress. Never wanted the easy path. Moving ahead. Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me? All right, time to skulk about. At least things have stayed interesting. I've got a long road ahead. An illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Ah. Don't know if it's worth it or not.
Can't slow down.
I'll have a look at it. It's a bit of a dancing around, really.
Can't slow down.
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Seems simple enough.
The trick is you've got to get rid of one of the guards. Okay, what happened here?
I need a quick word.
You will hear and you will heed.
I just killed everybody. Did I just kill?
What's hiding here?
This is. This is a bit weird. Ah. They really went to work on them, didn't they? On the other side. Interesting. Oh. I'm not supposed to have found this. Ah. Wow. Mm. Very, very interesting. I have to check on Mum's back. Mute ourselves. Ah, sorry, but I just checked up on Mum and make sure she's okay, and then I had to go to the toilet. So, let's continue on, shall we? I was surprised that she died. They're all dead in here. Hold on a sec. How do I get up to there? There's a way to jump up there, isn't there? Number the door. No, I can't get to there either. Here I've got to jump up. All the way. I know where the thieves' gold, the thieves' pouch. Just trying to get to it's the bloody hard part. How do I get to it? 'Cause it's supposed to go to here. Okay. Can I get to it from there? Supposed to be able to jump
Not
up.
everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Okay.
Not everyone subscribes to...
Damn it.
Turn away, citizen. The penalties for trespass are severe.
Okay. That won't give me to where I want to go to anyway. There's another way out of here to get to where I need to get to. Nice separate.
Trust no one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Over there.
And that's really terrible.
Let's get going.
Why did I get to the thing I want to get to? Is these pouches up here. Or in here, so. To get to what that's where the thief stuff is, but get into there. I want to jump onto that ledge. Then I can jump up here.
On my way.
Can't use that ledge. Supposed to come out to here. But there's no way up there. No way to climb. Even using Misty Step, there is no place to go. Really? How the hell are you supposed to get up? Interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me? All right, time to skulk about. At least things have stayed interesting.
My character there. No, not yet, not sure. You go there.
Looking ahead.
You go there.
Yes.
You have. Where is Fly? Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't know if I need to do it.
What to do?
Careful, I'm behind.
At the ready.
No time to dally.
At least things have stayed interesting.
How do I raise it up? Supposed to be able to fly onto this platform. Aha. Oh, come on. Almost had it. Is it there? I'll fly up to there.
Sneaking into a restricted area was a bold move. You're about to find out if it was a fatal one.
Well, I should have gone invisible. Oh well. Should have been here, this pound.
An illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Should have gone invisible, but oh. This has really got me stumped. Where the hell shall I get down there?
Go.
Okay, what happens when fully in combat? Ah.
Where do I go from here?
I'm ready.
Oh, sorry. Can't do that anymore. I have to try something that's going to go visible and then do it. Bring out visible, put fly on and go down there. So
Let's see what this does. Time to press ahead.
Okay.
Which way to the nearest library?
Let's move.
I'm invisible. Okay, so I need to get. I'm just trying to think.
Someone there?
Good, you have invisibility. Okay, so.
Let me work my magic.
There it is. Okay, so you've got that. So you stand here.
Watch your back.
You stand there. Save it again. Next, we want to go into turn-based mode. We want to cast invisibility onto that one. Then we want to...
Ah, excellent choice.
Still alive, so that's progress. Alright, time to skulk about.
Well, hello.
A long way from Waterdeep.
I can't waste any more time. Light on my feet.
Delicious.
An illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Trespassing can be easy. Getting out alive is the hard part, as you're about to learn.
Okay, getting up there. Okay, maybe it's... Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Lost in thought.
I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
that again.
I don't need any attention right now.
How long is invisibility? Okay, so we're fine that one. Can we fly over there? No, okay.
Just out of view.
I'll wait for that to do its thing.
Keep your distance, darling.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Okay, save that. Okay, so we need 2 cars. Visibility. Why weren't you casting that?
There's a high price for trespassing around here. It appears you're about to pay it.
No. How am I detected when I'm drank invisibility? that was interesting. Hang on to that one. I don't know if it's going to be useful for something. That was a bit of a challenge, but it was fun. Okay.
What path lies before me?
What
Let's
happened?
have a look.
What happened to these people? They just... Every single one died. How did they all die? I came witness these fake things. Oh, all the yuppies are dead. Well. No great loss there. We might as well go back out and just go towards.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Then we can call it. Then we'll call it a night. That was kind of interesting, actually. I managed to get it. It took a while to get it, but it was fun. That was a bit of a challenge, but it was worth it. Trying to get past that one. As soon as you open it, your visibility goes. So you've got to be in the right position so they can't see you. Open it, drink another potion, go invisible, fly, and then jump down. That's probably not worth it in some ways, but it's a challenge. But it's after 12. Get nothing. There's so much to do in the lower city. F5.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
Anyway, we're gonna probably head off. We've been to there. There's another way you can get into that thing. There's a lot to go through here. Oh, yep, that's part of the toy thing. We'll take our time and go through each one of these. Wizards of Water, we definitely want to go through that one. So we'll save it here as well. And we'll call it quits. My name is Commander Black Star Lord at your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and all comments are welcome. You all take it easy and have a wonderful day.